Yo, what is going on today, guys? It is Sam, better known as Samito. Welcome back to the Raid channel today, where we got a lot to talk about. For one, Siege is going on right now, man, and we finally, we got smoked 2 weeks ago, but man, I think we've secured the dub this week. Big dogfight. I wanted to talk to you guys about Siege and why it's a very important part of the game to really progress for a couple of big reasons. Like Siege, in my opinion, is a must-do because there's a couple things that you really want to get from it. Number one, feral pieces, man. Feral set is so good, and you might look at it initially and say, if you're a new player and say, oh, is feral really that good? Like, it looks just like perception, right? Generally speaking, because you look at this stuff, 40 accuracy, 5% speed, 40 accuracy, a block debuffs. It's like, okay, this is basically just perception. No. It is much better perception gear because when you get to that 9P, allies deal 5% more damage for each debuff placed by the wearer. On your debuff champions that bring a lot of debuffs to the table, it's going to significantly increase the damage every team that you have that you can get 9-piece feral. And the only way to get 9-piece feral, or get feral gear for that matter, is by winning Siege, right? You can see by the tiers here. Let me pull it up real quick. Battle report, let's see by the tiers. Oh no, I always go to the wrong spot on this. Here we go. Tier 5. You can see the rewards that you get for each tier of Siege, right? When you start to get up to tier 5, tier 6, dude, I want to get to tier 6 so bad, but we're not quite there. You get really good feral pieces, and then when you win, this is when you can get the accessories, right? So you have to win the Siege to get the accessories. You get primal quartz, but most importantly as well, you get Lamassu fragments, who is an absolutely absurdly good free legendary champion that I can pull up, at least for my account. Would change my account because I have Volcanos, right? Real quick, guys, get your free Elenaril by clicking my link in the description right now. You'll also get the amazing champions Vergis, Tagoar, and Deacon Armstrong as you level up at levels 10, 20, and 30 subsequently. And here's all you got to do. Log out of Plarium Play on your PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Then launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Then go to your inbox and claim your first champion. Don't miss out on this opportunity. This is one of the best starter codes that you can get. You'll get all 3 of those epics for free, as well as Elenaril, the legendary champion. So click that link down below before it expires and have yourself a good time. Insanely good pretty much everywhere. I mean, look at these ratings, dude. 4.9 in Hydra, 4.9 in Chimera, 4.9 in Faction Wars. I'm honestly surprised. 4.9 in Arena Offense. Not as good on the defense, but I mean, you can see this here, right? Again, AoE, decreased attack, right? A 50% chance that books to 70. Very, very good. Has a 75% chance books to 100 of block buffs and true fear in all enemies. If it's a boss, it's block buffs and decreased speed. So great in PvP and great in PvE. Super good. Then the intercept stack removes all debuffs from a single ally and places 2 intercept stacks on them. Also fills the ally's turn meter by 50% and resets the cooldown of all their skills. What? It's so good. It's so good. So again, they're going to absorb CC, single target cooldown reset. She's immune to sheep. Each debuff placed by this champion decreases the target's turn meter by 5% and permanently decreases their res and accuracy by 10 up to 100. In long fights, that's so good with a 24% speed aura in all battles. Monstrous champion. Authorix Lamassu, dude. I want her bad. I want her so bad. She's going to be so good for me. So yeah, you get that, and then really, like, what? It's just the best, like, very strong rewards that. So take a look at this. Ready? Take a look at this. Look at the only champ I have in 9-piece feral right now is my Feral the Barkhorn, dude. And let me tell you, look at the debuffs he's breaking. There's 1, 2, and 3 right there. 3 debuffs. That's 15% more damage from my nukers on top of 20% damage already. He's amping my nukers damage by 35%, guys. Absolutely ludicrous. I'm 1 banner away from getting my Rio Bone Spear in 9-piece feral as well. So take a look at our teams, man. I mean, honestly, I've kind of struggled a little bit this Siege. I usually, my Demon team does much better, but they were able to take him out. The Wukong just makes it so hard. But, I was able to get a lot with my Fabian here. I really fucked these guys over. So here's the thing, guys. What do you want to look to do in Siege? Well, for one, you need to have 3 units defending your stronghold. Like, I have always found it best to go for the Hail Mary. If you can go straight to their stronghold, path right in here, straight to this stronghold, and go for it, that's usually what I do. You can see my team's attack. We're very concise. We have to save our attacks. We went straight here, right to this stronghold, and just went for it. And I think, honestly, I don't think they defended very well at all. I think we only lost 1 battle in their stronghold. No, who trolled? Richard. Oh my God, Richard. Jesus Christ. But we went straight in there and tried to take him down. The key thing is you need to have like a great carry champ on each of your teams that you build for survivability. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, I have had the most success, and it's not even close, the most success in building my champions in Stone Skin. Straight up, honestly, if you're a mid-game player looking to elevate your game in Arena, you're not gonna be able to contend with the late game players' speeds. You will never be able to do it. I have seen immediate success in putting these champions in Stone Skin. Like, look at my Fabian rebuild here that I did. 60k HP, 4.3k defense, 300 speed, 500 accuracy, but he's in Stone Skin now. And I'll show you how in Arena, against the Go First teams that you can't afford to outspeed. Okay, some of these teams are just getting ridiculous because it's just Taurus, Marichka, Taurus, Marichka. But, oh my God, look at this Armand's team. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know if I can beat this Ember's team, but I'll tell you what, here's what we're going to try and do here. We're not going to run our Demon team. I've got a bunch of champs in Stone Skin. I am going to keep the Volcanos here, though, but we're going to bench the Commodus. We're gonna drop Fabian in here, and I actually, you know what? No, we're gonna go with Kymar, and I'm gonna drop my Fabian in on this team as well in Stone Skin. So everybody's in Stone Skin except for my Kymar, ironically. And look at what happens here. My guess is I'm gonna get outsped by this Armand's, is my guess, right? No, the Siffy's gonna outspeed me. So here they come in. I would be toast here if he went first and I didn't have Stone Skin on. And you can see, oh, the Wand of Submission proc, baby. But because I've got the Stone Skin, like, Fabian just goes right away. And then I cut in here, and now they're toast. It's perfect. It's everything that I would have wanted there. I'm going to get sheep there. My Fabian gets sheep. That's unfortunate. You know, I think I actually might want to put a Wand of Submission on him there. But Kymar goes down. We bring him back, and you can see just the immediate results from Stone Skin. Oh, no. This is my Fabian getting sheeped was no bueno. I want to boost, get my cooldowns back. Oh, no way. Okay, we still got it. We still got close call with that polymorph. But you guys can see what I mean. Like, for your Siege strats, and I can't show you in Siege because I used my attacks already, but making sure that you build champs in Stone Skin, it's going to get you immediate results, especially in the mid-game, man, where you can't contend with the speeds. Here's another team that I'm going to go second versus. We're going to try the same thing again. Look at what normally would happen here. I probably go second. My Kymar might cut in because he's 354-ish, right? I need to get him faster. My Kymar is going to cut in. I'm not going to use my cooldown here just because... yeah, I want to show you guys what it would look like if I go second, because it's not going to matter if I go second. So the Arbiter's going to boost. Stone Skin blocks all of these. Another wand proc, actually, from Kymar there. You love to see it, but they're coming in with all these things, and guess what? Even if they go first, my Fabian is still very fast with a lot of accuracy. Even if they go first... wow, he actually resisted it. Here goes good old Saint Nick right here. Even if they go first, like, I can still lock them all out. And then we're in good shape, honestly. Now, this is kind of trolling me because they all have unkillables on, and... are you serious? Let's get the petrification out here. I don't want her to res. So here comes the fear. Hopefully, wow. Oh, he got polymorphed. We're back, baby. We're back. We can turn meter boosts, get some block debuffs up here. Fabian's going to cleanse himself, and then now we're good to go. So you guys can see, like, pretty much the immediate impact that Stone Skin's going to get on your account here. It's so much better. There goes, yeah, down they go, and this is just going to be a slowly but surely we're going to win this one. Perfect, right? And that's just the value of Stone Skin. That's just the value that Stone Skin is going to bring you. So building those champs in Stone Skin are so easy. Number 2 thing that you need to look out for. When you're attacking, right? Save your best attacks for the stronghold. You only get 4 attacks, and you can only use the same champion twice, right? So you have an A team and a B team when you're attacking. You want to use your B team to clear the way to get their heavy hitters out of the stronghold, and ideally coordinate with your clan in some kind of chat to make it happen. But build your champs in Stone Skin, have an A team and a B team, save your A team for that stronghold. And honestly, guys, like, it is worth it to go for the stronghold every time. The rewards you're going to get, the stronghold rewards are the best part of the siege, and you might as well go for them because it gives you the most points when you take the stronghold as well. Take a look at their stronghold here, right? We have way more score. If we take their stronghold, that's 1,200 points right there, I believe. So look at this. Like, because we took their stronghold, like, we have, wow, victory turn count, total defended slot. Yeah, we had way better. My defense, I'm shocked my demon team didn't do as well as it did, or did as poorly as it did. But, man, my Fabian team immediately, when I put him into Stone Skin, started getting, like, way better results. Like, I was losing on the first try all the time, but, like, Fabian and Stone Skin is the way. And it's way more foolproof, too. So just build your champs in 4-piece Stone Skin, and it makes such a massive difference. But, again, rack that score up and try to get as many of these as you can. Then you're going to have your victory chest. It's only 2 band. That is so lame, bro. That is so lame. That is so lame that this is 2. These devs, man, they got to stop like that. But those are pretty much like the most important things to strategize around when it comes to Siege. You also get replays, right? So if you lose a battle, you get 4 replays. Take a look at this. Let me show you this right here, okay? So these guys right here, check the defense report. I lost instantly here. I was bummed that this guy beat me. I'm shocked that he actually was able to beat me with this team on the first try. I'm honestly shocked. But take a look at these guys right here. This team lost. Take a look at this slap moot guy. Dumpstered, by the way, kid. He came at me with his last attack, right? So you only get 4 attacks. But if you lose, you get 4 replays. So he was able to try to replay me 4 times. Each time, I packed him up like a Costco sample and sent his big ass back home. It was great, right? Sorry to be toxic. I just think it's funny. So you get these replays, right? And your goal with your defenses is you want to drain their attacks as much as possible. Even though this team lost, right? I still forced 8 of their highest players to attack me and not be able to use any of their rerolls or their attacks on the rest of my team. So even if they come in our stronghold, and honestly, they surprised me this morning. We were smoking them and they made a legit comeback. Really, it was because they got this demon team. Usually this team trips them up and drains them. But that is your goal. Drain their attacks. Make them use, man. You want to make them as inefficient as possible. You can see, because I forced 8 attacks here, there's just no way they're beating this Taurus, Marichka, Crixia, nice team. They're just not going to do it. And even if they do that, then they have to beat this team. And then even if they do that, they have to beat these 2 teams. And or if they had to do that, then they have to beat this team. So it's just too hard. It's just way too hard for them to actually come in here and get the dub. Like, there's no way they're going to be able to do it. Forcing the drain and building those teams designed to drain resources. You don't need to win every fight. A lot of Siege is a war of attrition, right? So make sure that you're willing to just sit there and have a couple champs that are designed to gimmick people and trip them up, be toxic, change up builds. That's why that Fabian build of mine is so good, and we can try it on another team here. Let's see, what would be another? Jesus, some of these teams, man, I mean, are just getting redonkadonk. Try this Warlord team right here, right? Where now he's going to lock me out. What do I want to go with on my B team here? I mean, I don't know. I'll just drop. We'll just stick with this team. Whatever. Same thing. I think this Warlord probably locks me out, but you can see that Volcanos, because his passive is so good, is probably... Oh, nope. Just kidding. We go first. So I can boost first, and even if I don't go first, I've set up in a win-win scenario. His Trunda resisted me? Are you joking? Crazy. But the Warlord can't lock me out. Then the burns start coming. We can go in with this AoE. Oh, she's so low, man. She is so low. I actually probably kill her. Yeah, I do. Then we can come in, get the Warlord out next. She can res. Warlord's going to burn to death because the buffs, and then we're just going to get the win here. The burns came out. Control this Duchess. Smack her down. Even if this Trunda go, she's got no increased attack, so we should be A-okay. I actually think I might... No, she's gonna get a turn here. She's not locked out either. That was a big hit. I won't lie. From good old Trunda. Not even going to res. We're just going to go for the finish here. And that's it. Like, setting yourself up to be in win-win scenarios. Like, where it's like, okay, I go first, I win, but I go second. My Fabian comes in and just dismantles them. Figuring out how to beat those go first teams with a go second team is just the way to go, and Stone Skin is the easiest way to do it. So, yeah, guys, those are the Siege strats for us right there. Again, looking to get those Siege dubs. This Siege finally went well for us. We had a tough one last week, and we're a clan with about 120 million player power. We are recruiting, by the way. If you guys do want to join, leave a comment down below. I mean, we're taking out we're taking out all the clan bosses except for Ultra Nightmare Chimera. We're getting Nightmare Chimera every week, but we just need a couple more. If we get like one more hitter in Chimera, then actually we're probably taking down that boss too. So if you're looking to join, leave a comment down below and I can get you in the clan. But yeah, no guys, that's how we do it. So triple our player power the other week, but we're out here getting the dubs, pushing through Siege, trying to get up to that next tier. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this helped you approach Siege in a different way, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, much love, peace